Heavy load up, heavy load down. It's beautiful fun from the hole in the horn. Burning it up, burning it down. Burning so high that the snow on the ground. Better pass the cold that's all around. Heavy up the cold down. Heavy load up.
Thank you for such a refreshing performance. I speak for myself, but we enjoyed your performance. I thought you did a really, really lovely job. Very talented group of singers you are, and I'm going to go over a number of just little things, if you don't mind, and they're going to be general concepts. I'm not going to nail down measure for measure or person for person per se. We just want to do some general concepts because, you know, vocally you're really, really tight. You know, you have some good training and lots of good things going on. You do so many things well. So I just want to do a little refining sort of tuning thing. Is that okay with you that we do that? Just general concepts that will apply to many things. One of the first modes of communication that we have, of course, is our bodies. Our bodies say a lot before we even open our mouths. You know, and that posture, I mean, even without looking at my face, and you saw, I'm gonna let them see what you saw. You know, sometimes the body, we don't see the face, but the body says different things. And so I think that's one of the things that's going to enhance you as a group. Now, I'm not talking about individuals right now, I'm just talking about as a group. Even though, you know, it's a different sort of ensemble thought, but you're still an ensemble. So you still have to behave as an ensemble, even though you're just. So, let somebody's wristbands on the floor, and I'm afraid you won't be able to get them. Okay, as long as you remember it's there. What is your concept of how you should look? And I wrote this in my notes, but how should you be looking?
Confident, prepared, professional, and not sad.
Okay, all right, good. Very good, you have your hand up? Energetic, okay, very good. What else? Having fun. Okay. I think the other thing that the next step that we need to go to is coming to an agreement of what that looks like. Because my concept of having fun might be this. Your concept of having fun might be this. And so there are a lot of different things going on stage. And you get to be an individually expressive person, but let's decide on what that is. Let's just try. Let me tell you what I noticed. I noticed a lot of little random fidgety sort of stuff going on with the hands, and let's just decide. Every gesture has to have meaning and purpose. Every gesture. You know, think like a dancer. A dancer, every gesture means something. Even from lift, you know, every gesture means something. So let's not take any gesture for granted, and let's go back to the last piece that you did, and let's cold up. Yes. Yes. You want to speak before they start singing again?
And what he's talking about with the gesture, as an ensemble, you individually have your own freedom to express. But as an ensemble, it has to make one statement to us.
Yes, thank you.
And I had a feeling that's where you were trying to go. And each of those expressions as a group has to pertain to the song. After a while, it got bland. It's all nobody let me see in their bodies what they were saying. I never knew what you were trying to say in your scat. It's just like, okay, here comes the scat, okay, it's my turn. Each one of those has to have a meaning, and each song, for instance, when he played the first song, the beautiful intro, you all pretty much just stood like this. Some of you looked over. Okay, and then you told the audience, oh, it's time for us to sing now, we're on. You're on is when he starts that music, you're on. And the great thing is when you're on, you tell us to listen to him, or you tell us, tune him out until it's time for them to sing. And we need to hear what he is saying. So if it's happy, you need to be standing there with a smile. If it's sad,
and so you basically, I mean, this is a level of rehearsal where you really kind of have to decide.
That's it.
You have to almost really choreograph it. That's not being choreography, not being choreography. But you have to kind of choreograph it. You don't have permission to look over at your friend unless that's what you decide that you're going to do. You don't have permission to comfort yourselves unless that's what you decided to do.
So let me ask you, for the first song, what did you all decide was the move as a group?
How insensitive.
Well, see, deep is not enough. Is it a deep sadness? Is it a deep reflective thought? It's reflective. Then everybody has to have the look of reflective. 5 minutes. Some of you were smiling in that song, which confused me. You tend to have a nice smile on your face. But if that's not a happy song, you betray the rest of them. Okay? And there was one place where you had a great smile on your face, and then the two next to you were just kind of blank face. You all have to say the same thing, because you have to tell us what it means, and especially for the scat. If you just mechanically throw the notes, okay, that's cute in one song. By the time you do that in 4 songs, I'm bored. You gotta tell me, who was trying to be a trumpet when we had the different soloists coming up? Who was being a trumpet? You gotta tell us something that tells me you're a trumpet. If you're slide, you gotta slide if you're a trombone. But if you just stand up there and say the notes, even the color was not that of a trumpet. Are you a muted trumpet? Which trumpet are you? You gotta tell us. Because were you all being instruments, or what? Was everybody coming up being a different instrument? What were you doing? See, you don't know. Yeah.
So let's
If
go
you don't know,
to,
we don't know.
you want
Yes.
to go? Go.
I just know the record that says no one ever wants to see anybody throw up a song.
Yeah. That's it. My little thing is, don't sing at us.
Yes.
Move us. You all are that wonderful. And the reason we're saying this is because you are so polished.
Yes.
It's that next place of professionalism where every song, it pops, and after a while it just got kind of bland. And I can tell the talent is definitely there.
Absolutely. Let's hear you. Let's see how you apply some of what you've heard, and let's see how that looks on you. What song do you want? The
Let's
first.
start with the first.
The first one. Okay. So what's going to be your look? Somebody tell me.
Oftentimes we look up because we're thinking.
Yes.
Or sometimes we look down. Pick one.
Up or down? Quick. Down. Okay. Ready to go.
Back to the short.
Okay.
Looking down. Over.
Now, you gotta stay down. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. One more time. Think right. Should Mr. looking down? Okay, let me pause you there for a second. Yeah, so now that you're there, are you suggesting that they stay down as they're singing? But that's what I'm saying. This is the choreography. You gotta say, are you all coming up now?
Okay, so then let's start that over. You're looking down to the introduction, and when you start singing, you come up, and there you are. Okay?
Now, when you come up, are you talking to yourself or are you talking to them? Because some of you are talking to them, and some of you are just, you got the room for independence.
2 minutes, okay?
Oh gosh, you got the room for it. But it still has to be you.
So where are you going to direct your look? Where is that going to be directed? Within or out? Outside?
Try once without, and let's try once within and then inside.
Okay, all right. So you're looking down. You're not comforting your hands. Yes. Looking outward. Okay, all right. And I want you to do that. How did it look, folks? Good? Yes. You want to tweak something, and some of you kind of did it, some of you didn't, but your body gets to communicate what the music is. Musically, was going, how insensitive, da da da, how you told me, how, you can put accents in your body. Try that. Those of you with here, it really works, because, we can see the flow. I'm serious. Try it. Ready to go.
And elbow.
You lean your head in. Some random motion going on like
I must have seen when he told me that he loved
Yeah, how about that?
Okay, one last time, one last time. This time, when you talk about what he told you, or whatever, at different times, you did a beautiful job here, the ladies here. He told me, she said, he didn't love me. He said, you did this time.
Yeah.
These are all things y'all get to choose from. Those smiles.
You remember me looking out here, looking out there? Good.
That was nice.
Yeah. More tense, more tense.
Right there, I need to hear cold.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hard. He was cold. Or I'm cold. Give us that. Can we come right for that?
Yeah. And it's got to be more intense there, so that's going to make it perfect. More tense. More tense, yeah. Build it up, build it up.
When he told me most sincerely.
Yeah.
That was it. I finally heard. Because you did get the syncopation. Seriously.
Yes.
It was there because you're not telling us what those words mean. That was, I got goosebumps. Thank you all.
To fly